Why is this hat? Thank you all for joining. It's November 23rd, 2025. It is part two. Okay. I appreciate all the comments, all the perspectives, and of the love. Okay. All the love. God bless all you guys. I hope you're living in the most fulfillment, your best lives. And God is always with us. He's all directing us. Hello, Strawberry Mira. I was thinking the same thing. Yeah. And when we surrender it all to God, is when we get Him. So sacrificing it all. Okay. This is how you actually become fulfilled. You have to sacrifice it all to know God. Okay. To get enlightenment. Yeah. You have to have full dedication. You have to make enlightenment your number one focus to actually feel God. Yeah. This is what we all want. Okay. I appreciate you guys so much. And I love you guys so much. Yeah. I'm going to tell you a little secret. Nothing is better. Nothing outside of you is better than feeling this. You always want to go home. You always want to go somewhere. You are already home. You're already everything you could be. All right? You're already everything you could become. Okay? And you can become and have enlightenment right now. You can actually find God right now. Okay? You can feel Him with me. To actually live in accommodation. I'm always home. You found God in tomato? Yeah, of course I work. What's the difference between welfare and work? This world is the circus. Your body is a home. Hello from Germany. Hello, Andrew. Hello, I hate ham. You're gay. You can leave that with hundreds of other people that said the same thing today. Nah, it is a crazy hat. I don't know why it's like folding up like this. It was never like this before. And nah, this is actually my mom. Sometimes I share this hat with her. Yeah. So the best thing is to find this peace right now. You already have this happiness. You already have the Lord. You're already feeling Him. If you give up all your prejudices, if you give up all your ideas, you can feel God right now. Okay? You're always trying to feel Him. You feel Him by actually just feeling you're living life. And being here with me turns that to the maximum. Okay? Because your mind has to slow down. Okay? You actually have to you have to stop. Become completely still. This is why people don't feel God. Yeah. This is why people don't know Him. Hello, Samuel 11. The subject is everything. Where's Mrs. Fizzle? God bless you all. You carry this heart inside of you. You carry this immense love. This is no joke. This is more than me talking something. I'm talking from the heart right now. I'm emitting this. Okay? I'm just allowing everything. It's freedom. You want freedom from your thoughts. Okay? You can induce love. And you can feel the greatest thing in the universe, in the world, in creation. It only exists because you can observe it. Because you can see it. If you didn't exist, how would you know any of this is going on? How would you know about this? The truth is, if we had to delete everything, you would just become the feel of life. I love peace. I am not married. Ice behind you. Yeah, the hat is warm and comfy. Like, do we like it like this? Thank you, Dark Shadow. Hello, Sherry Ann. Jesus in the Colosseum. All money goes back to God. I love peace in God. I'm just simply radiating it. Okay. And I always am. I think uh, Diddy needs probably rehabilitated. It looks good either way. Hello, Cherry Waves Music. God bless you, Dark Shadow. What's the difference between a psychosis and finding God? Yeah, I can dig it. Me throwing it over the shoulder. Nice to see you, Christ follower. Yeah. There's nothing better simply than slowing down. God is in no rush. He's he's not trying to move fast. He does want you to come fast to him. But simply you just need to slow down. This is why people don't know God. The world's too fast paced. I'm so at peace with the Lord right now, and I'm just happy to be here. Sherry Ann. And everyone emits this love out of them. Okay? We just need a relaxed nervous system. And we need to slow down. Take our time. Okay? And I wanted to go over a technique real quick. Hello, Caiaphas. Man's trust. Hello, Washington. To face the cold. Well, listen, you can actually sleep while being awake. So, next time you just go lay down, and you can do this any time of the day, simply when you want to relax. Go lay down, close your eyes, but don't go to sleep. Just be aware of what's going on. It's valuable more than gold. That's the technique. Did you come to Christ? When I was sitting outside of my body. Yeah. When you were a drug addict, I mean, it wasn't you, it was just your personality or a part of it. Okay? Not- God's always trying to reach us. You just have to become aware. Everything is for God. Everything you do. The blank earth? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what about it? I like taking cold showers. You want to calm down your mind? You just take a little cold shower. When we suffer, we find God. Yeah. I just gave you two genuine techniques. Do you know when pigeons have sex? No, I didn't. That's nice to know, Sherry Ann. There's a roof right over here, right over my head, right here. Yeah. The firmament. Do you guys know the firmament? Oh yeah, anything. God is always good. The world's always playing out in your favor. It's always playing out good. As soon as you see it this way, then your whole life becomes positive. No more tragedies. I gotta go do stupid real life stuff. It brings me joy, Sisyphus. Yeah, it brings me joy that you're still bouncing around. Hello, Matt the Visionary. I don't even like. I don't. I do like hot baths, jacuzzis. You know, maybe even if there was a sauna, but I really like the cold water more. Hello, Kojo. Yeah, let it all grow out. Each and every one of you. Let it all grow out. We need reinforcement. We have to interest each other, help each other. Hello, Mark M. Why can't there be God in this world? He's right here with us. Yeah. It's the greatest blessing to be here. Yeah. God is called the living presence because you have to feel it. Your hair is long. Nice. Thank you, Mystic Nate. If a thought can be thought of, but not thought of by the thinker thinking it, does a thought exist? It exists as a thought because it's a thought of, but if no one's thinking it, it doesn't exist. Okay, so it is real in one aspect, but all your thoughts are made up. You are the one having the thought. You are the watcher. This is the key of life. You are the awareness of the thought. You're not the idea in your head. You're actually the energy around your body. Okay. It's also inside of your body. Okay. But it's really just an awareness. To become the awareness right now, your mind has to become completely still. Okay. No thinking going on. I teach the Kriya yoga for this. One's a paid, one's free. But still, being here with me. Okay? This is it. The final chapter. Once you start watching your thoughts, simply, they don't grab a hold of you. You don't really care. Okay? Then you're watching everything going on. Not what's going on outside. You're watching going on what's inside. Now you're watching how you feel. Your house is the loony bin. Ram Ranch. The doctor actually told me that they're looking for you. Hello, Jimmy John. We are. It's not that cold out. Too much on your mind. Yeah. You could be overstimulated. And that's why I have the techniques. Because the techniques make you feel God. And they slow down the mind. I have love for all of India. Amen. I have love for all of God's creation. Yeah, I certainly believe in it. The dead body still vibrates at 7. Yeah. Because if you ever watch something die, well, what changes? Okay. The body's still there. So what happens? You are this. So you know intrinsically you're not the body. Okay. Then you have this bundle of sticks in your head. All this is just ass info. It's just going haywire. If you just do a couple breathing techniques, okay, you can just simply slow down your mind. Because once the mind stops thinking, it's like, oh. It's like heaven. Because you don't have to battle with positive thoughts anymore. You don't have to take in the negative. There's nothing going on your mind. And you're just completely this. You're completely still. Yeah. You can even do it while you're moving. Hello, Ali the AI. Hello, Bradley. Yeah, they're just sticks. People's mind, it's just running haywire. As soon as you learn to control it, maybe make a couple lifestyle changes, boom. You don't have to deal with all this past memory. You actually want to live now. Okay? This is where everything's new. Your mind is just recycled past memory. So I do love everyone. Hello, Willa Zeifer. Great questions and comments tonight. We are already this love. You just have to give yourself into this. Okay? Even squeeze yourself. Yeah. People think it's feminine, it's submissive or weak. Whatever you think's weak and submissive, you go do that. You actually need that experience. There's nothing really weak and submissive. Trying to control and be angry is weak and submissive. You actually want to feel free. Feeling this love, it's the best feeling in the world. Yeah. Because it's just simply what you are. You are the most amazing thing. You are part of the most amazing thing, which is God. Yeah, I teach Kriya yoga. That's one of the ways. Okay? Because I understand that people need actual techniques. Being with me is simply going to still your mind more. Okay? You're going to feel the peace just emitting off of me. Yeah. It's free. But then people need actual techniques because some people's minds are going too crazy. Shadow people say otherwise. Who are these shadow people? Hello, why not? Look how beautiful this is in the background. Okay. Is it me? Or is it just the background? Yeah, the food you consume changes the way you think also. Yeah. Hello, Mick Quarter. We talked about this a little earlier, Willow. Yeah. Earlier morning stream. Are dinosaurs ever coming back? I think we have some remnants of dinosaurs. Maybe like jellyfish, turtles, crocodiles, lizards. And yeah, they can for sure all come back. Everything just goes in a cycle. And anything you can think of can become reality. Okay? Especially when you're in the astral world or when you're in heaven. Hello, Crazy K. One Drum Official. That's the only thing you actually know in life is that you are living. Okay? This is the greatest existence. The only thing that is true to anybody, not just you, it is actually feeling it. It's not some knowledge. Knowledge is just a thought, an idea. But actually, when you feel something, you know it works. Hence Kriya Yoga. Or, I only do stuff you can feel. Okay? So, to know something is to actually feel it. Okay? And the only way you can possibly know God is actually to feel Him. And He is love. And He is peace. It doesn't matter what I say. It's all around you. Yeah. Femininity has more strength than masculinity. That's true. That's true. That's true. We are all love, but simply forgot because because we chose to believe other things. Yeah. You can even think about love all the time. This is what God is. He's the feel of what's around you. The feel of love. He's the actual feel that you can't see, but you can feel it. This is how God plays His game. Okay? He's playing peekaboo. Okay? He's actually everywhere, but you can't see Him. He takes form in everything. Okay? We'll be back in the light. But you can feel Him. Yeah. If you think of love all the time and stay focused, you will eventually just feel immense love. But it takes a certain energy, a certain will. You could even say focus. Yeah. Hello, Jessica. I have not read the Holy Tablets. Hello, Benjamin Christ. Roar. Yeah, the sun just set for you, Willow. Yeah. Quack, quack. How's it going? The devil doesn't exist. Yeah, darkness does serve the light. Darkness is just ignorance. Everyone goes through it. Yeah, I agree with you. Sorry I haven't made it for a day or so. Hey, it's turning up every day. So, at least you made it right now. Junkies like a setting sun. The only thing to prove is the feel of life. Yeah. What else could I prove to you? Yeah. Hello, EF. Yes, I have a job and a home. And I did get something, not solid food, but I ate some ice cream. Hello, Honky Digital. Hello, Jay Tizzle. Yeah. Your intuition is God talking to you. And that's why you feel your intuition. You can be in your intuition 24/7. Hello, dot focus. Everyone's here tonight. Damn. Got a crazy group of people. What's up? Wow, raspberry smoothie. Yeah. Sounds like the perfect everything. Yeah. The only thing is the feel is this life. Okay. There, you can get all the knowledge in the world. Like, let's just say you were a genius. Still, actually feeling this intelligence, because you got to understand, God knows everything. Your mind is almost like a backup center. That's kind of how I see it. Okay. It does communicate words too, but again, this is just all here. God already knows everything. All these killings and people dying, it's all planned by him. Why are you getting however you're getting? You're not dying. And we're all going to die one day anyway. Yeah. This is just acceptance of life. God is the universe. And we can feel it all right now. It's an incredible feeling. It's wingman boss, wagman boss. Jesus saves alone. Yeah. We represent God, good or yeah. Yeah. Oh man, I already dropped so many techniques and things to try already. Hello to your wife. God bless her. Yeah, that's true, no noob alarm. I pray for your wife. Yeah. She'll receive these blessings, and then she'll find out something to help her, further her. Forgiving others is forgiving yourself. Yeah, it goes both ways. Yeah. Again, when you give up everything, if you sacrifice everything for God right now, this is when simultaneously, it's when you feel him. God is a completely relaxed being. That's why we have to become completely relaxed to fully feel him. It's not like you even have a choice. You do have a will, but it's already going on all around you. This happiness is bursting off of you. It cannot not be. Okay, this love is just boom, boom. It's never ending. It's what runs this simulation. What flavor? Dao De Jing. Huh. Sounds like something I might have to read. Prove. What do you want me to prove, television? Yeah. I mean, you can feel this peace right now. It's very calm, lovely. Hello, wife. Hello, Fiatra. Hello, Chair Bear. Hello, hold my beer. God is alive because you're existing. Yeah. You're seeing all of this. He's actually alive. You could say it's very, very subtle, but he's actually the feel of your existence. Yeah. Hello, New Mexico. Is that where you're from, Vegan Dolls? Yeah. Okay, hold my beer. We were meant to become the butterfly. Hey. Earth is ascending down. Ascending shows God is alive. Yeah. Sorry, we're gonna have to... It's gonna get dark for a little bit. I had chocolate ice cream, and I had about like 5 raw eggs. So I had peanut butter with chocolate ice cream. Some of it was vanilla. It was a split pack. And then I drank raw milk because I couldn't eat any solid food all day. So I just ate like 5 raw eggs. I drank raw milk for most of the day. And the ice cream and peanut butter, I couldn't eat peanut butter before. But like, I guess because it's pretty much like liquid in a way, I can eat it. But I can't go eat butter. It doesn't really make sense, but that's just how it is. Yeah, you gotta get it? Okay, why not? You can be an atheist. Go ahead, ask your question. Well, you gotta kick him out, Strawberry. And shout out to my girlfriend, the lovely Miss Bria. Okay. Thank you for being here. Take DMT. Has anyone ever won a debate? You only win when you think you do. Even if everyone in the world, if everyone in the world thinks you lost, but you think you win, that's all that matters. Your mind is one of the most powerful things. Ain't that crazy? I know. Ain't that a little crazy? We all been raised on TV. Well, the world is changing, Jesse Lee, to where we all can be all of that. You always are. The people you see, they are you too. Yeah. You already are everything. Yeah. No reason to be pissed off. Pissed off is limiting your freedom. Okay? Once you see, oh, I can be everything. I already am everything. Being pissed off is what's stopping you from feeling this. I understand where you're coming from. Okay? But pissed off is just gonna, you can become this right now. Yeah. That's the diet of a 12,000-year-old warlock? Yeah, truth is what feels good. That sounds like one of the best diets or the best food, Jay Tizzle. Yeah. You're already on it. Phenomenal. Yeah. The one and only Miss Bria. She's here to cause some chaos. In the whole world. Honey and peanut butter? Yeah, I can't. This is how I can't even eat actual peanuts because my body won't take the solids in. But for some reason, I can take the peanut butter in. Yeah, I mean it's good. Yeah, I get raw honey too. Raw honey's the best you can get. You don't want to cook your honey. A lot of people heat the honey up before they give it to you. You just got to think it's out in the wild, especially in Africa. They grab it right from the nest and eat it right there. They don't ever cook the honey. Can't trust people that keep hiding things from you. You gotta let them go. Okay, Allie the AI. Thank you, thank you. Negativity just makes you feel bad. So anytime that you feel something you don't like, it's because it's not, you don't like it. It's not true. That's why you don't like it. You simply just have to let it go. See it for what it is. And then think of a different way. Think positivity. So you feel good. Or you just simply stop thinking. You control your thought. You watch it. Here's the technique. I'll tell you the technique. Super easy. Breathe in through your nose. Really big. Slowly let it out. And you just keep following your breath in your nose. This will get you off your thoughts. If you completely emerge in the breath, you simply will stop thinking. Okay? I gave so many techniques today that you're going to become an enlightened master. Willow, my body got messed up because I went on the vegan diet years ago. Every day my body was shaking because I stopped eating meat strictly for 2 years. I couldn't move, I couldn't think, I was literally there on a vegetable. And for the last 10 years, I was sitting outside of my body. And I couldn't eat food no more, nor really drink anything. That's kind of like how I got here. Okay. I was already happy before. I was more happy than I ever was. You could even say, but then because the vegan diet, my body every day I was starving. Like it didn't matter how much food I ate for 2 years. And every day I was starving. It didn't matter how much vegan food I ate. I made all of my own food. And I ate, fresh salads, all of that. But then my body began shaking like this inside, and it still does. Okay, but it was shaking. Yeah, and then I just couldn't even eat any food. Yeah, and it's been this way for 9-10 years of complete, utter hell. No one in the world wants to be and do what I had to go through. Okay, it felt like I was actually trapped in hell. No one was helping me either, and best believe, I couldn't even think. Yeah. So I guess I am the chaos. Yeah. I know you're going to cause some ruckus in the world. Ruckus. I love God the most. I fear that people will never find God's love. Yeah. They'll never actually enjoy their life. Just simply the feel of life and the excitement. That's what keeps you alive. That's what keeps you up at night. That's why you have to do something you actually love. It's always calling you. Hello, Lego. Yeah, it is true, McDubo. McDoob. I've just done it through my nose. I do it through my nose permanently. Yeah. And you want to do it slowly. Okay. Calmly. Yeah, ego consciousness doesn't feel life. They just try to create something through their ideas. Yeah, that is the dark side. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, Drilla, that's crazy. Yeah, it turned me to a vegetable, literally. Yeah. Willow, I only got a little bit better recently, but the feeling, I'm telling you, it felt like I felt my soul popping through the head. Like every day, my body, it just was inhabitable. And every day, it felt like I was going to die. You could say I was sitting with death. Yeah. So that's how I came to know death. I'm going to put that in the title tomorrow in the AM. Yeah. But I'm not afraid to die. I have no fear. Yeah. I said people gave me salads. Hello from South Carolina. Derealization that it did is the extent. Yeah, it can be called that. But I would take, mine was even a step further. I know exactly what you mean. Hello, D-Man. Yeah, because of the experience, I would never say not to stop eating meat for a long time. I'm telling you, yeah. Although I obviously don't, I don't want to kill other life. Yeah. But I agree with you, McDubo. I mean, you got to figure that I'm still messed up. I mean, every day felt like negative. I had no thoughts or emotions, you could say. I just felt negative. Like I felt like I was in hell, like literally chained up to it. Yeah. I would have rather spent probably a whole year in prison if I could feel my normal self. Because, yeah. Lots up that nose. I never did anything up my nose. It seems like you got a Pinocchio nose, though. Pinocchio. Dill long, you just have to feel it. Yeah, meat does taste really good. And I know there are some people who don't like the taste of meat. I definitely know that. But even the smell, especially on a barbecue, even when I was on the vegan diet, I know that smell. Okay? Yeah, Sisyphus. I wish we didn't have to eat animals. Like, yeah. That was the whole reason of doing it. Hello, OG. Doing a little bit better now. Yeah. Maybe, maybe if you want, you could tell people what you did, Bria. I don't fear death either. You're already in the afterlife. The outside may change, but through the heavens and even through the hells, you're just this. You're already connected to all of this. Okay? The scenery might change, but you can already feel all of it right now. And if you concentrated, you can go anywhere at will. Yeah. The greatest thing, the most exciting thing about being alive is being alive. It has nothing to do with really what you're doing. It's actually the feel of it. You're back. God bless you. I could be an actor or a cult leader. Yeah. I'm something in between. Yeah. We carry the flame. Hello, Donkey Kong. Maintain eye contact. I'm almost done. I'm more focused outside. They are on their own individual path. That is true. But we're all connected to the same source. Hello, Russia. I'm better than I was yesterday. Yeah, like eat. No, you got to tell them what. Yeah, you ate more than a hot pepper, Brittany. The soul is just everything. Yeah, Geo Neo. I'm feeling positive waves too. Woo! Has everything to do with what you're doing. Well, Brittany, she thinks she has this migraine for multiple days because she ate a ghost pepper. Yeah, she didn't tell me she ate a ghost pepper. But yeah. There is only oneness, yeah. Yeah, when we leave our bodies, we don't even have to, we're not going to eat anymore. I do believe there was a time, and it might happen in the future, where, you know, the earth changes, and there may be a time where we only eat like fruits and salads again. Could have happened very well before. But the earth does change. Okay. And everything changes other than the soul. Now I'm bleeding out the ass. Hello, blue smoke. A joke that does not connect in any meaningful way. Yeah. What transition? Yeah, but Bria should not be eating a ghost pepper. Pepper, no one, I don't recommend it. It's hot for a reason. It's going to melt your nervous system down. That's why it's said not to eat these really hot peppers. As we were talking in the AM, actually, we were talking about what are stimulants. Yeah. Yeah, we blend back into the flow. We're already there now. Yeah. It's just our ideas, they create distortion. Okay? You try to interrupt the flow. You got these barricades. But the flow is already, it's flowing. It's going. That's why you can't resist nothing. You can't try to hold on to something. Life's already flowing. That's why you just have to accept everything. And this is the free flow. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard of it, Geo. Hello, Dark Shadow. We need to drink olive oil? What made you say that? I'm always laughing, Sisyphus. Yeah. I'm toning it down for the video. Yeah. Like, I'm really toning it down. It's again, this natural funniness, excitement. It's who you really are. Okay, you just have to let it out. Only you hold it back. Yeah, you're the most rebellious woman in the world, Brittany Rosalind. Ooh. I can get timed out. You're gonna get timed out, buddy, because that was absolutely disgusting. See you later, Willow. Yeah, the devil has to be a liar. It's colder at night than outside. Hello, Cactus Jack. You seen the caveman video? What's up, boss? We're only going to be in here for a little bit more anyway. So 10 more lightly minutes. We've been having a lot of Sweden come in here. I think Tommy's from Sweden. I guess we've been correlating on the same times. Yeah, I know you're freezing. Thank you, Odd Falcon. I love you too. I appreciate you saying that. No, I'm not an ex-SEAL. That's a sound I make with Brittany. Yeah, you had an attitude today. Yeah, because I mean, you already went through the surgery, major surgery, and you dealt with it for the whole thing for a whole year, and now you just ate the hottest pepper on earth. It's gonna make you scream. It's gonna make you scream at both ends, Brittany. Hello, Daniel. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Sweden, I wish I could visit those places up there. Yeah. I was thinking, even in the winter, some of these places that, like Alaska and Antarctica, Canada, the sun does really hit you at one point, and it can actually not be that cold. And just so you know, Alaska and some other places, the sun is setting, and it's not going to come up for another 2 months. So they're going to have complete darkness. Barrow, Alaska. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Yeah. I have the love of everybody. That's all I need. God is my warmth. Hands are bruised from breaking rocks all day. How's it going, D-Man? And Whiskey Waters, you and this bacon you're on a roll. On a roll. I'll see you later, Assy, Icy. Hello, Gavegan. We are in the Shamokin Dam. Well, I love you very much, Whiskey with Waters. Sounds like you drink some whiskey with that bacon. And I think bacon is one of the best foods on earth. Yeah. It does have the taste profile. but also it has the fat. It's probably the best tasting meat. Oh, you're from the UK, Neo? Oh, Selinsgrove, PA? Okay. Yeah, okay. No, that goes to fish. I do like fish. I do really like fish. That probably compares with bacon. So, yeah. I used to not like fish at all. When I was little, I used to. Did you ever see like fish sticks in the box? I would eat like 2 boxes of those fish sticks when I was like 11. Yeah. I used to eat more than anybody, believe it or not. But I also like breaded shrimp. Oh. But yeah, I love eating fish, especially I actually like it raw. Hello from Russia. Yeah, you just had the fish sticks like those, yeah. Fish sticks, he said. Yeah, I mean, I used to eat them all the time when I was a kid. You don't want the truth? Damn, I can ask whatever I want. Rub some bacon on your bruised hands. You're hilarious. When I eat meat, I was a master just right. I like, yeah, I don't even like, I like my bacon damn near raw. Yeah. If I do cook it, I want it like soft. Yeah. Everyone's about to go eat. Everyone's about to go eat fish sticks and bacon right after this. We're about to be getting off in like 2 minutes, so I love all you guys. Yeah. What type of drink? I mean, probably some apple juice. Yeah, apple juice to go with the bacon. I like it raw too, whiskey. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're from Russia too? Guru. That's nice, Moonfletch. Yeah, I always like that name, Moonfletch. I'll see you, Lego. I mean, I don't really think anything about the name Stimmy Jimmy. Yeah, I mean, what do you think about it? I, you know, if you feel positive about it, yeah, then I would do it. Oh, I forgot you were still in here, Matt the Visionary. I am truth, and truth is God. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be real spicy. We're probably gonna be there 7:30 a.m. Eastern time. It's probably going to get real wild. What's the message, Derek? Yeah, she's from Iceland, not Russia. Oh, yeah. I thought she said hi. I'm from Russia. Sorry about that. Nice to see your face. Can you see many stars from there? Last night, and yeah, you could. It's in like the alleys in between of these streets. But you got them popcorn clouds up there. So it'd probably have to be like real late in the morning. Hello, Iceland. What do you think of Iceland? Thank you for being here, Strawberry Mia. No, it was just a small icon. I kind of like misread it. And then I seen you talked about like Russia, so I bet Vegan Doll has a view. I love stars. What did Vegan Doll say? Where did she say she was from? Oh yeah, yeah. No, I was surprised. She said northern New Mexico. Like, yeah, I always had a vision, kind of like a Mexico type of place, New Mexico, where we're basically a Native American or some tribesman, and we're just dancing around the fire. And I've always felt connected to teepees. I've only had a few visions during my life, okay? And this is one of them. Yeah, that would be crazy to be out there. The weather is probably really nice, and it's probably really nice to like homestead, maybe. I'm not sure, Derek, a capitalist. I don't even know that one. That's great. Why not? That's great. Yeah. You got a new emoji for me? Damn. I kind of look like a snail right now? Yeah. It is so beautiful to look up, and see all the stars. God bless all you guys. Thank you for stopping by on this, chilly, cold night. I wish you guys fulfillment and a life of love and joy. Okay. And I appreciate you all for being here. Okay. So I'll see you later, Brittany, Sisyphus, Samuel Levin, Vegan Doll, Why Not, Lego, Stimmy Jimmy, D-Man. My girlfriend talks like this, so see you later, Whiskey with Waters. See you later, Iceland. You should go, Bren. That would be amazing. What am I missing, Brittany? I'll see you later, Diamond. I don't really know about the vegetable agriculture, but yes and no. I save all snails on the ground I come across. Thank you. Thank you, Geo Neo. Escogar, yeah. Thank you, Knife. Thank you, Knife Chef. Thank you. Thank you, Captain Crunch. Long time no see. I just can't get the name right, Oof, or Guru Hilf. Jesus is the answer and loves you. Yeah, well, I mean, you're gonna come with me. I don't know what you mean by me. Yeah. We. Okay. And shout out to Dot Focus. Forgot about him. And Holy Spirit. Alex H. Jeremy Schmidt. Falcon. J. West Bay. Strawberry Mira. Okay. There's others too. Oh, Honky Digital, I'll see you. I'll probably just put gloves on Honky Digital. That's a great question. And I hope it doesn't get too cold. I mean, it was freezing the other day. Just my hands, really. Yeah. It's never really too cold for me to be outside. Yeah. I mean, maybe I might have I might do a stream if I'm, with Bria. We'll do it by a fireplace, maybe. Yeah. Honestly, I really haven't thought about it that much. I'll see you later, Strawberry Mira. Thank you, Lego. No, but I like being outside. I mean, it's a great question. I used to stream just inside. Yeah, all my streams from a year ago were basically inside. Ironically. I love all you guys. Think of the Lord. Yeah, just think of all this love. Yeah, don't speak too soon.